Hi everyone and welcome to Ibis Eagles AFC TV. Welcome to the Ibis Eagles official YouTube channel, and we have a treat for you today. We're going to show you in a minute highlights of a big time LFFA Cup match coming up between the Ibis Eagles AFC 5s and the Ibis Eagles AFC 6s. Now, both teams were in relatively good form coming into this match, especially the 6s. And the top 4 goal scorers in the club are involved in this match. Daniel Ali, Dave Handley, Nabil Khan, and also Lewis Renfrew as well. 4 of the top scorers in the club involved in one match. So goals almost guaranteed in this one. But the 6s, quite a strong starting lineup. 5s pretty much near to full strength, but the 6s with a couple of new guys in and also a couple of notable absentees in the form of, well, yours truly, Liam Angel, and also Nick Robertson missing from the back 3 usually employed by manager Vic Djondo. Courtesy of filmmymatch.com, let's get into some action with commentary by yours truly, Liam Angel. Wigington with the free kick. Played long, headed out by Herwood. Neatly done by Daniel Ali, thought of fighting off Dan Khan, but it's one that was Manny Nwusu, neatly done from the right, and he's just clipped the bar on its way. Unlucky, it's a good chance there. Sam Osborne with the big kick from the 6s goal, caused a bit of an issue there. Lewis Renfrew picks up the ball halfway into the Eagles 5's half. Goes to the byline, driving to the byline, stood up by Greg Rutland. Oh, he's done him through the legs, plays it across, and Daniel Ali! And the 6s have the lead. The 6s have the lead. Lovely, well-crafted goal. All kind of really started from a mistake, but Lewis Renfrew, look at that nutmeg on Greg Rutland right there. Lovely ball across, no one cut it out, and Daniel Ali just on that bobble slotted it in perfectly. Lovely goal. 6s go 1-0 up. Free kick for the Ibis Eagles 5s as the 6s get set. Setting up their line just a couple of yards in advance of the penalty spot. Free kick to come from the right-hand side for the Ibis Eagles 5s. Free kick lofted in. Osborne misses it. Oh, and it's in! The 5s level through Nathan Lucas. And as you can see, that free kick played in high and long. Osborne comes out for it, completely misses it. And Lucas, well, he almost conspired to miss it, but one of them was just about beat Sam Osborne in the 6s goal. 1-1. And very much game on. This is neatly done. Wigington with the ball. Tried to play it through, but cut out quite easily. Dan Khan to Pete Herwood, who plays it long down the line. Always slipped through, but then ended up cut out. Dave Grant. And then Wigington again, just playing that ball through the middle. Cut out by Masood. And now Keenan Morgan picks it up on the left-hand side for the Ibis Eagles 5s. And that's neatly done inside to Sasha Javeljic. Back to Keenan Morgan. Morgan with the cross. It's overhit, but still in play. And Dan Khan trying to get it on the right side, but Daniel Ali picks it up from the edge of the box, plays it through the middle of the park to Manny Nwusu. Manny stood up by Pete Herwood and out for a throw-in. Free kick here for the Ibis Eagles 6s. Let's see what they could try and make from this as Jamie Cooper organises his wall. Looks like a wall of 4 with Pete Herwood, Freddie Dixon, Dan Khan involved. Played long and just over. Definitely worried Jamie Cooper in the 5's goal there. Unlucky from Daniel Ali. Cooper with the long hoof upfield. Cleared out by Jay McGrath. Neatly done by Manny Nwusu, but fended off by Barry Masood. And Masood misses the slide tackle. And Daniel Ali passes Pete Herwood. Can he deliver the ball in? Will he deliver it in? Stood up still by Herwood. Delivers a cross in, a little bit over here, but Manny Nwusu looks like he can keep it in. Yes, he can. Stood up by Greg Rutland. Nwusu, what's he going to do next? It's a nice little ball in, headed out by Masood, chested down by Pete Herwood into the hands of Jamie Cooper. Cooper with the long kick out. Falls about halfway into the 6's half. Neatly done by Lucas. Touch on by Javeljic. And then, no, didn't get that ball back. Mitch Ali didn't get that ball back. Javeljic to Keenan Morgan. And then back to Javeljic and into the box. And Cam Wiggy to clear. Osborne misses it. Khan! Dan Khan scores and gives the Fives the lead. Bit of a sloppy goal to concede, it must be said, as Sam Osborne is absolutely apoplectic at conceding it. As we watch the replay, it's straight from a big kick from Jamie Cooper. Really wasn't cleared, wasn't necessarily the most convincing header, the first time one. Then Nathan Lucas into Javeljic. Javeljic skips past Jason McGrath. So Mitch Ali, no, he was unlucky there on Javeljic, but Javeljic with the vision held it up and saw Keenan Morgan making the run on the outside on the left. And then Morgan went back to Javeljic. Javeljic back in, that cross causing all sorts of havoc with Lucas and also with Reece Wigington. And then Dan Khan lashes it in to the bottom left-hand corner. And that's advantage to the Ibis Eagles Fives. Michael Phillips to Jason McGrath. Nicely done. Nice touch into the middle. And that's neatly done through midfield to Dave Grant. Dave Grant holding off the advances of Charles Lindsley as well. Wigington neatly done to try and get past Pete Herwood. Unlucky. Lindsley to Khan. And that's Keenan Morgan popping up on the right-hand side. And that's Freddie Dixon out to Nathan Lucas. Lucas inside to Javeljic. Javeljic very much pulling the strings and it's unlucky. Jay McGrath picks up the ball from the Ibis Eagles defence, and that's a lovely chip pass, but unlucky, cut out by Big Barry Masood, but Daniel Ali gets it back. It's a little bit scrappy here, but Renfrew picks it up. About further away into the half, stood up by Greg Rutland, inside to Alex Laramie. Alex Laramie to Manny Nwusu. Nwusu inside, but fortuitously rebounds back to Daniel Ali, and it's unlucky. Great interception by Barry Masood there. Cooper again with the ball in his hands. Big time kick up just over the halfway line. Neat header on. Unlucky there. Cleared out pretty easily. It's Greg Rutland. Played high and long down the line. Jason McGrath head to head with Keenan Morgan. Morgan's won that battle in terms of pace. Trying to lead McGrath on a merry dance, and that's unlucky from Javeljic there. Big opportunity. Will the Fives be made to pay for that missed opportunity? The Fives have it again with Javeljic. Javeljic running over the halfway line. Neatly played ball through. And it's gotten through Dave Handley to Nathan Lucas. And Nathan Lucas goes down. Is that in the box? From Sean Phillips. Did he take him down in the box? It's the question the Fives are definitely asking. Free kick right on the edge of the box. Oh, it's unlucky. Played right into the wall. Keenan Morgan out on the left-hand side of the penalty area. Nice delivery in. Dave Handley straight into the hands of Sam Osborne. Daniel Ali played down the line to Lewis Renfrew. Lewis Renfrew, can he get past the defender? And he goes down. Is that in? It looks like it's just outside the box. Charles Lindsley, a little bit soft, it must be said, on Lewis Renfrew. Daniel Ali with the free kick. Played in and flashes right across goal. Causing all sorts of problems, just needed the touch. Throw in from the right-hand side, straight into the area, but headed down, and Javeljic with the volley, unlucky, charged down by Mitch Ali. And Javeljic back in and back out, headed out by Dave Grant. Charles Lindsley over to the left-hand side to Greg Rutland. Nice ball in, and Sam Osborne did very, very well. Herwood on the edge of the box, just outside the box. It goes well wide. Good opportunity for the Fives there. Corner ball. Played in right into the danger zone right there, but can Dan Khan and Barry Masood keep it in? Barry Masood, neatly done to Dan Khan. Dan Khan with the first time cross in, easily cut out by McGrath, but Herwood gets it on the edge of the box. And there's the half-time whistle. The Ibis Eagles Fives 2-1 up. We'll get you highlights of the second half after these messages.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages.
Hi, I'm John Sitton.
Hello, I'm Rob Perez.
Christian Carambeu.
Welcome to your footballing fix.
Pitch Talk.
Pitch Talk.
Pitch Talk.
We've got football videos on YouTube,
blogs, debates and discussion on Facebook and Twitter.
Plus we do a podcast and so much more.
It's we the people, for the people.
For our videos, including our interviews and special features, check out youtube.com/pitch talk.
Our podcast can be found on iTunes, Podomatic, TuneIn Radio, and Spreaker, with older podcasts on mixcloud.com/pitch talk.
Join the football revolution, because the pitch is where we eat,
The pitch is where we sleep.
And the pitch is where we talk.
Join us on social media by searching for Pitch Talk. Into the second half here, Lucas, neatly done, played over to the left-hand side to Rutland, but Rutland stopped by Mitchell Ali. This one then was very early in the second half here. Rutland down the line to Nathan Lucas, holds it up well against Renfrew. Oh, passes the tackle. And that's nicely done, and Lucas extends the Fives lead. Sam Osborne will be kicking himself to let that one go by, but it was low, caught him by surprise. Here's one of them ones, as you see the throw in, great strength to hold off Lewis Renfrew by Nathan Lucas, and it just opened up there for it. And a speculative shot into the bottom left-hand corner. And that's the Ibis Eagles Fives 3-1 up. Ball from Pete Herwood, easily cut out there. Here's one of them ones. Herwood tried to get it back in. Here's one of them ones. Oh, Masood's missed it. And Manny Nwusu's in. He's one-on-one with Cooper. Oh, that's a fantastic save. Low to Cooper's right as Pete Herwood collects it in the right-back position. Very much of the Ibis Eagles Fives own making that chance. And win it back. Grant to Laramie. To Phillips, Sean Phillips. Neatly done. Wigington. Unlucky. Moshri Xavier. Neatly done into Keenan Morgan. Morgan into Dave Handley. Dave Handley, bit of space opens up. He's gone for it. And that's another one for the Ibis Eagles Fives. It's probably the pick of the bunch so far in terms of goals from Dave Handley. Lovely goal there. Another goal that the Sixers will be kicking themselves to concede. I mean, look at that. From about a good 20 plus yards out, catching Osborne off his line. Free kick played short by the Sixers on the right-hand side, and then the cross played in long, but collected easily by Jamie Cooper, who kicks it out very, very long and very early as well. And Handley again, going for the audacious, and he's almost caught Osborne out again. Almost, but good save from Sam Osborne. Throwing from the left-hand side for the Fives. Well, it's gone right across. Can Wigington clear it? He does well, as Rutland picks it up on the right-hand side, right-hand flank. Not the worst ball in, but easily cleared out by Dave Grant. Touched on by Connor McAvoy. And Freddie Dixon charges down Daniel Ali. Oh, but he can't get the second. And Daniel Ali skips past Barry Masood. And it's Ali, neatly done, to the right-hand side to Manny Nwusu. Oh, tame shot into the hands of Jamie Cooper in the Fives goal. Neatly done in the middle of the park. Dave Grant. Charged down. This one, them was Nathan Lucas. No free kick. Javeljic as Dave Grant tries to get back, but it's Nabil Khan. Nabil Khan going at pace. Can he deliver the cross? Yes, he can, but it's not the best cross. A little overhit. And Jay McGrath tries to play it out, but plays it straight to Javeljic, who fires just over. Free kick from the right-hand side for the Sixes. So they'll be going long on this one. The delivery will need to be good. And it's not a bad delivery at all. Bounces straight through Nwusu. Flashes wide. Another chance goes begging. Nearly done. Wigington into Renfrew. Renfrew into Ali. That's Daniel Ali. That's a lovely idea for a ball. And Manny Nwusu, he's only got the keeper to beat. Oh, he's taken too many touches as Cooper forces it wide. And Dixon clears it off the line. And Moshri Xavier to Lucas. And Nathan Lucas plays it safely out to Javeljic. Javeljic has got a bit of time to think about it. Nice cross-field pass there. Neatly done, but unlucky there. This one, then was McGrath down the line to Mitchell Ali, but Nathan Lucas catches up with him again, and Masood back to Lucas. Lucas inside to Charles Lindsley. Oof. Renfrew misses the slide tackle, but Reese Wigington tries the audacious and a little dive for the cameras from Cooper there. Neatly done from Michael Phillips, but cut out quite easily. Oh, and there's a break on here again. Nice work by Keenan Morgan. Can he beat Michael Phillips for pace? Oh, actually, he doesn't even have to. It's Nabil Khan in off Sam Osborne. And that just compounds the misery there for the Ibis Eagles sixes. That makes 5. And you can see that the way that broke down and Nabil Khan pouncing on it from the middle, the Eagles sixes were open. The defenders just couldn't get over there in time, and Osborne unlucky as well. Got a major touch on it. And that's another one. Throw in from the left-hand side. The Eagles sixes left. Oh, there's a bit of a miscrew. Moshri Xavier. And this has to be from Nabil Khan, and that's Nabil Khan's second. Him and Lucas with a brace each on the day. It was really good pressure from Moshri Xavier and a very easy and composed finish from Nabil Khan. And that makes 6 and compounds, really does compound the misery for the sixes. Into the last moments of the game. Cooper with the kick, and there goes the final whistle. And as you can see, the Ibis Eagles 5s run out 6-1 winners against the Ibis Eagles 6s. There were 2 bookings for the 5s in that game. Nathan Lucas and Keenan Morgan booked in that. The 6s only had 1 man booked, and that was Jason McGrath. The goals coming from Danielle Ali, Dan Khan, Nabil Khan got 2, Dave Handley got 1, and Nathan Lucas also bagged himself a brace as well. The halftime score was 2-1 to the Ibis Eagles 5s, with the 5s running out 6-1 winners in the end. Hopefully you enjoyed the highlights of the LFFA Cup match between the Ibis Eagles 5s and the Ibis Eagles 6s. The full match is available. Links are in the description below, so take a look there. Until next time, I have been Liam Angel, aka Straight Shooting LJA. Thank you for joining us on Ibis Eagles AFC TV. See you next time.